Hello friends, what's new? I am not sure what I'm doing. I thought I'd do a vlog, but a vlog is basically logging my life or my art life. I don't know. But there was nothing really to vlog. I mean, I've been doing lots of stuff and keeping super busy, and I see a lot of paint on my camera. Holy moly. I wonder if I could show you guys on my phone. I'm going to look down on my phone, be rude. I'm wondering if I can show you guys how much paint is on my webcam. If I switch around, and you should be able to see yourselves on here. Okay, just check this out. Look at how much. Ooh. How do I do this? Wow, I'm not good at this at all. It's because the camera's on the other side. Wow, you can see how much I am not good at this. Paint is on my webcam. Can you believe it? That is like crazy right there. That's how much paint is on my webcam. Crazy, huh? Yeah. So, that was distracting. Anyway, I have no idea what I want to vlog about. I just thought I'd come on because it's been probably a year. I know, I'm terrible. I'm not a good vlogger, and I tried to keep doing it, and my coffee. I am not a good vlogger. I get to the point where I feel shy or something. Is that weird? I'm doing YouTube, but then I feel shy, and where I don't like my face on the video as much, and so I start getting self-conscious and not wanting to vlog. I don't know if you guys get that, but you know, just let me know, share, comment, because it's kind of one of those things that I just, I get kind of like paranoid and then I don't want to vlog, and then I kind of lose the momentum, and there it goes, that plan. Go. So and I pretty much do like the same things every single day. I get up, do stuff with the kids, clean the house, distraction, take care of everything. So I have lots of distractions in my life, so that prevents me from doing vlogs, as well as vlogs about art are like really weird to me, in the sense as like I could just pile up a whole pile of art to show you guys, but then also too, you've probably watched them all on YouTube anyway. So I don't know. I mean, I can say I bought this and I bought that, but I didn't. So that's out of the question. So yeah, where do I go from there? Where do I vlog? What do I vlog about? It's crazy. Just vlog that. I'm very busy. I'm trying to put videos up every day. I've been editing a lot of videos, doing a lot of videos, and yeah, I kind of feel a lot more comfortable doing videos with my hands showing, and that's about it. So I even get conscious about those videos. I'm like, oh, the table's too messy, this is there, blah blah blah, this and this and that. I mean, I get busy. I tidy up my space hardly. I do sometimes. When it gets to be like where I'm gonna scream, then I tidy it up. So to keep everything going in my life, I think my least worries, or my least things I'm really worried about, is around the table where I'm crafting and working. That's kind of a mess, but I've been looking at it today. I was looking at it actually, and like, yeah, it's time to clean up. So it's not going to stay that way after I do like one video, but I can pretend it's going to, this time it's going to be different. So I have no extra plans for my YouTube video, except for, like I said, I'm trying to do videos every day. I am starting, I was thinking, like yesterday I was like, hey, why am I not putting some of my speed through videos on my Patreon, like, you know, slower, like regular speed, although I wasn't talking through those because I'm like, half the time my husband watched TV or something's going on. But I decided to do that, so I got one video up on my Patreon, and it's private, so all you have to do is pay $1 to see it. I think that's how it works, like to be on my Patreon or whatever. But I thought that'd be a nice gift or something for my patrons. So yeah, I do have Patreon. But yeah, that's something I've had for a little while, but I guess a couple of months or so, and I only have 2 people on it. But hey, whatever. But I'm going to work on some of those videos where I'm kind of talking through them a little bit more, because I'm going to do voiceover anyway. But maybe sharing a story or something I feel about the art, or something like that with that. Also, I'm going to make some videos that are just for my Patreon, but at this point, my huge focus, or what I want to do, is have a video. Make sure I have video every day. So that's what I'm working on. Huge. I am so terrible at vlogs. Terrible. And you know what? I'm going to snap a thumbnail, because every time I do a vlog, I always have the vlog thumbnail look like this, where my eyes are like half open, half closed. You know those ones. Where it's like you're on your thumbnail, like, oh, and you guys are looking at me right now with all these weird faces. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I wish I could do live streams sometimes, but right now I still do not have a new computer, because I have no money, which sucks. But you know what I mean. I just haven't been able to do that. And I had a GoFundMe, but they didn't send me my money. They sent it back to everybody else because they said there was a banking problem or something, and I don't know, because I gave them all my information 100 times and didn't go through. Seems to work for my PayPal, my YouTube, like my AdSense and all that kind of stuff, but didn't work for GoFundMe. Don't know, whatever. But so that money went back to everyone, but it's okay. I'll get a computer eventually. This one's working enough to do my videos, edit, and I just can't live stream right now on it because it gets to be too much and then it wants to crash. I don't know why. So I also can't upload music on it, which seems to do the same thing where it wants to crash. So I do not know why. It's one of those mysteries. Although the computer is like 4 years old, so don't know it's a laptop. And I found out it's pretty inexpensive. If that makes a difference, I don't know. Not computer savvy at all. Yeah. Now I've been talking, I think, 9 minutes. And that was probably really super boring. And I didn't show you one piece of art yet. And I don't think I will. Because it's a vlog. And I find that it's kind of weird to just keep flashing different arts or things that I buy. I don't buy anything. I recycle a lot of stuff. I get a lot of paints from DecoArts because I'm part of the artist, what's it called? The Helping Artists program. And I've been a part of that for like 3 years. So all the paints I use from DecoArts are from DecoArts. So I use those for my conferences or like my workshops for the girls, teen girls and stuff like that. I use that for some of my paint classes and that kind of thing. And I show them, excuse me, I have a link for DecoArts in my description too, but I use those. I show pictures, I show, they have these questions or whatever they ask the people, how they like to paint and all that kind of stuff, and all like just a bunch of questions about the paint and stuff like that. So I sent all those kind of things in, and so I received the paint, which is a really huge helping for me because I wouldn't be able to do these YouTube videos for the last 3-4 years without DecoArts because paint's pretty expensive. So to be honest, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. I get most of the glue from them. Sometimes I buy Mod Podge. I've only bought it like a couple times, but the big bins. But I use their glue, I use their paints, I use stencils from them. I do every once in a while, like once in a blue moon, if I'm in Walmart and I see a cute little stencil or something, I'll get it. And that's like a handful of times in like 3 years, right? So something like that. So I depend on them a huge amount, huge amount. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube at all. So it's really, really cool. They are really great. And so if you want to buy the products, I have a link below. But I'm not getting paid except for I'm getting provided paint, but whatever, you know what I mean. Use what you have. If you like what I'm using, the link's down there. And you can check out all their products. But anyway, that was not the purpose. But I want to explain myself how I do YouTube is really hugely counting on them. I recycle almost everything. I hardly buy things. Sometimes I'll get a gift card or something like that here and there from people, from family for Christmas or something like that. And I'll use that, but that's pretty much it. So that's why I do a lot of recycling. One of my favorite things I probably could use, that I like to do as an artist is I love to paint, and I love painting faces and painting pictures of people, but I don't get to do that too much on the channel because it bores everyone to tears. So if I get too much paintings in there, I lose subscribers. Or I'm not trying to make people happy, but I want to make everyone happy a little bit. This is a channel for everyone. It's not just a channel for me. So I like to do a variation of things. Also, too, I get bored, so I want to challenge myself to make things out of this and that. So that's where I go with that. I get really bored super easy. And I challenge myself. Even though I know I should be really, really busy with homeschooling the kids and all that kind of stuff, I think the art is just a way for me to really relax and do something for me, other than just like, I don't know, going out or something. Some people might need to go out. Some people need to have like Friday nights or something out or whatever they do. For me, art, that's what makes my life stable, in the sense of I don't feel anxious or overloaded on kids stuff or taking care of the house, or like the zillion dogs we have, or the parrot that squawks all the time. It just the art keeps me level or sane. So that's my explanation. Oh wow. And this is really difficult to not just like go start grabbing things and like, this is what I made, because I'm like, okay, this is all about me now. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it is. This is what a vlog is, right? It's all about your life. So I don't know how many of these I'm going to make if I ever do this again, because I'm just sitting here randomly. To be honest, I was doing a box opening for a package that I got. I got an email to do this package, and it's for girls crafts. Anyways, I'm not going to show you. Not right now. Me and Cora and I will do the opening at some point. I think Mother's Day or something we'll do that. And I had the camera here and all that kind of stuff, and I was going to do the unboxing and all that kind of stuff, and that's how it worked out. I was just like, no, this is not working the way I want it to work. And Cora needs a little time to work through this too with me. Not like an hour and a half. Like, this is one of those projects that, well, it's not going to be a long project if you were just working on it, but when you're making a video and you're stopping for a few minutes and all that kind of stuff, it's a little different. It's a little different to make a video. That's why, like, I started doing voiceovers too, is one, that way I can just make my videos whenever, if my husband's watching TV, if whatever time it is, I don't have to make noise, and I could do a voiceover, and I actually quite like them, and I could speed up the video a bit. And all my videos this last year or so have been real time and like 40 minutes. I can't craft under 30 minutes, like, really, unless it's like a tag or something. or an ATC. Who can craft that fast? I mean, I'm a fast crafter. I can win the crafting race. Ask Nikki. It's like we do streams and I'm like, phew, and she's like, oh, slow down. But but I can't craft under like 30 minutes and have a decent something. That's just crazy talk right there. So either my pieces that I do are really insignificant, or I gotta do some kind of speed through and do some voiceover to make it work. So, and that's why I thought, well, I might just start, I don't even know why I didn't think of this before, but I should start doing longer versions of my video and throw them on my Patreon, because anyone who's on my Patreon likes me anyway, so they're not going to thumbs down me. They're going to want to see the long version of the video and hear my silly stories or whatever. So, I mean, right now you guys could be just like thumbs me down, or you could be like getting off the video like a long time ago. But whoever's, like I said, on there wants to be there. Oh, look, I found the button. Random button. And yeah. So that's my story. That's my story. What else do we need to talk about? It is 17 minutes. Wow. I can talk a lot. I just kind of pretending you're a person. The camera's a person. No, I know it's you guys are all there. So I have all these little avatars of everyone that I see on my YouTube, and I'm thinking of all of you guys as I'm talking, like as if I'm talking to all of you, kind of a thing. Like, it's really like that, you know. I just see, like, I don't get to see you guys in person. I hope the bird stays. He's being really good. He's just sitting there like chilling. But you know, I kind of recognize you guys with your avatars, and I've said it before. And then when someone switches their avatar or their little picture, it throws me right off. I don't know who you are. I'm like, who's that name? I don't know that name. I don't remember names as much as I do the pictures and stuff like that. Of course, I do some people that are really regular, but if I see a picture that I've seen before, excuse me, that I haven't seen like in a year or something, like, oh yeah, that's so and so. So that's my way my brain works. But yeah, that's that. But I think I've talked about things I can't even recall now. It is a Friday today, so my husband's coming home. He's finally got a job. Yeehaw! Those of you that know, some of you know, I don't like. You have to be in my stream with Nikki and myself on International Crafters. That's the other YouTube channel that I have with Nikki Parr. Like, we're both together on that channel. We run International Crafters on Facebook, and then we run the International Crafters on our YouTube channel that we share. And those of you guys who follow us on there know that my husband hasn't been working for 4 months, and now he just finally got a job. And so that was like, whoa, that was tough, but we made it through. So we have no more money saved, but we made it through. It happens. So the company he was working for sold, and that kind of stuff. So it's all that kind of stuff. But he's got a similar job in a different company, finally, which is good. Sometimes it just takes a while. Anyway, so I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, he's working and he'll be home soon, so I'm probably going to have to get off anyway soon. Wow, I just blabbed. Spill the beans, Eileen. Just spill the beans. Anyway. Don't ask me anything you're not supposed to know. No, I don't do that. I don't like yakety-yak about people. It's just that I can go on and on and on about myself sometimes. Why? I don't know. It's like silly chatter. Yeah. Anyway, my coffee's almost done. You know how rare it is to actually get through a cup of coffee? It's very rare. And it's actually warm still. It's actually warm. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone. I'm totally going again. But it has gone super fast. Like, it's already, I think the last time I streamed was almost around this time. And, because I'm terrible with it. I just hate it. Not stream, but vlog. I gotta get where I'm not so self-conscious. The last time I vlogged, I mean, everybody gets that way. if they're not doing it constantly every day, forcing themselves to do it, they're like, I don't know, just freaking out like me. But anyway, and it was last summer-ish, or spring. Was it May, June? It must have been June, because it was like close to my birthday's in July. So, and I did a kind of like a giveaway thingy last year. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything for my birthday this year. It'd actually be nice to get mail. Haven't got mail in a long time. Not complaining. Not complaining. Just that was random. But I haven't gotten mail in a long time, so maybe I'll do like a giveaway. I don't know. Easy peasy enough to do. But we did just do a giveaway in International Crafters, so I want to deal with that first, send everything out for that. So we got really, we did a month of paper napkins crafts, and Nikki and I did 30 days of paper napkins, and it was basically everything you could use with the paper napkin, or put paper napkin on, and we tried to think of really outside the box and almost try to come up with original ideas. There's a few that were like, we couldn't even think anymore. But so we did that, and a lot of people responded really well to those videos, and I have a playlist of the 30 days of paper napkins if you want to check it out. And you can do it anytime, and not just in April, just take 30 days and do that. But it was so fun. That was for our Facebook group, International Crafters, but we decided to do the videos from our own channels, because International Crafters only has, like, sometimes my slang is so bad, I'm just like, oh, I have to start talking like a teenager again. Like, I think maybe we're lucky if we have 100, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred subscribers, I don't know, on that International Crafters. And we have been working for over a year on that channel. It's just not quite hitting it out there. I think it's just not enough people knowing who's on there, and it's so new, and it's all live streamed, so you gotta love watching people craft for 3 hours. Seriously, that's what it is. So if you want to sit around, chat, and craft along with us, that's what that is. It's not fast, and that's the difficult part. I don't like personally doing live streams on my channel, because I would craft for like hours, and people would be like falling off their chairs, bored, like really. So you gotta be that type of committed person who loves to watch crafts and chat, and it's only the people who really love us that are on there. And half the people that are subscribed, there's still only about 10 of them that come regularly to watch us. So that's why it's actually having such a difficult problem, I think, or just getting people to watch. Who has 3 hours? Not a lot of people have 3 hours, and if you do, oh, there's a text. If you do, that's awesome. But just like who has 3 hours to craft like us, make a video? Who has 3 hours to make a video? Okay, so sorry, Sherry was texting me. She's one of my Patreons. I have now, you know, and she's my daughter, and she was so sweet to be one of my Patreons, and she was just saying that yes, she could see my video thingy on my Patreon. Anyway, so I'll talk to her about that after. So if you want to check that out, you can go there. But so yeah, I do have the link to my Patreon. I'll be at the end of this if you guys are interested in checking it out. No pressure. I just have it there in case somebody wants to be on there and, you know, send me money. Just because. I'm not like, oh God, that's so weird. Just because, send me money because I'm cute? No. Just because I can craft, maybe. And you like me? That's more better. That's much better. But it just helps. Every bit helps. I get a little bit from YouTube, you know, just from the AdSense, which is like not much, but it helps. It pays for, if I don't get a lot of glue from DecoArts, so it pays for glue. Yay, glue. Sometimes I have to buy gesso too, because the little containers I get from DecoArts are really small, so run out fast. But that and brushes, I get my own brushes. I can get some from them, but I just am really affordable. You'd only get so many products, so I just try to get the paints and stuff like that I need. Anyway, yeah. I think that's it. You guys are really going to be patient watching this, and I am thinking it's like 25 minutes now, so I think I'll see you guys later. I have no idea when I'll be back. I cannot even believe I talked for like over 25 minutes with you guys, and my coffee is done. Almost. Just about. I'm looking, I don't want to spill my precious computer that's going to die on me one of these days. Let's not say that. Knock on electronics. Okay. I will see you guys later. Bye, and thanks for joining me and putting up with me. And yeah, I guess I'll show my hopefully show my face before another year's up. It's my vlog. Take it or leave it. Enjoy it. Bye.